Greetings, fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher. We're back again, another update, and this update is on the Isle of Man Christmas 50p collection. So it's spreading its way out nicely over 3 trays at the minute. There's a few spaces to fill in, a couple of the rarer 1980 Christmas coins that I can't find as yet, but we do have a space here for a 1980 Christmas coin. And the coin that has arrived today is this one here. So anybody who's not familiar with this is the first ever Christmas 50p to be released. 1980, released by the Isle of Man. And this one, loads and loads of detail in it. You have a stagecoach with the horses. You have loads of people about. You have a snowman there and a dog beside it. A couple of kids throwing snowballs at the horses. In the background you have an old Manx paddle steamer. You can make it out there. It's got the triskelion over the wheel cover. You can see the flags blowing in the breeze, the smoke coming off the ship, the flag at the back of the ship. There's a wreath of holly there just underneath Christmas. And then over to the left hand side you have the pier with the lighthouse at the end of the pier. And you have the land jutting out into the sea behind the lighthouse pier. So absolutely brilliant designs on these 50p Christmas coins, and this one going back to 1980 is, well, it's heading now for, what does that make it, 41 years old. So quite impressive. These coins really popular with collectors, and this particular coin, the reason for adding it into the collection is it's a BB die mark coin. So you can see the BB die mark there just behind the chap hanging off the back of the carriage. On this particular die mark, the right hand B sits quite a bit higher than the left hand B. The other BB coin in the collection, which is this one here, the B's are more level. So 2 variations. There's probably more than 2 variations of this die mark, so we'll keep looking and see if we can find anything different. So if we take this one and just pop it into the capsule where it's going to live from now on. So at the minute we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different variations of die mark on the 1980 Christmas coin. As I say, we've still got the AC to get, which I've never even seen in 5-6 years. Got a BD one, which my fellow collector, Les, the 50p collector, he got his hands on one of those. I think maybe I should have purchased that at the time, but he beat me to it. And then the final one I need is a BF die mark one to finish the set. Unless, of course, there's other die marks that come up between now and then. We've got the second set there. There's a couple of spaces ready to go. And then we're on to the third tray here as well. So a hell of a lot of these coins. There's 36 in total. But when you start getting into the different die marks, there's probably well over 100. So that's the first coin that arrived today. The second coin that has arrived today has come in one of these cards. So this is the BSA sidecar 50p. So you have the side card there, you have a little bird here, man's throwing his arms up in the background, and then you have the little cottage in the background. I believe the little cottage is on part of the actual TT course, so it's one of those places now to stop and have a look, but really does exist. You got a little cat down here as well. And if we have a zoom in on this coin, this is one that's been missing from the collection. So this coin has a BB die mark on it. If I just get out the other coin and pop it beside it, so this one has a, oops, apologies. So this one has a BA die mark on it. So there's the BA just beside the wheel. And then on the carded version, because it's a better quality strike of coin, you can see the BB. And worth noting on that the right hand B is higher than the left hand B. So nice easy reference point should I find another one of these BB die mark coins. Maybe more than one variation, who knows. Only disappointing thing with this card is that it comes in a card, and as with all of my coins, this one will have to be liberated from the card so it can go in a capsule and go in the tray. Lovely looking design on this. If we flick it over and just open the card up, tiny little bit of toning on the rear of the coin to the left hand side. My favourite portrait of Her Majesty on the back, and this is a 1988 coin. Fantastic stuff. Again, as with all of these Isle of Man coins, there's loads and loads of detail. The more you look at the coin, the more detail you'll find in it. So that's two coins that are going to be joining the collection today. And then the final coin for this video is this coin here. So again, it's another one that has arrived in a card, which I will have to liberate from. And this particular coin is get the focus on the camera there, this is known as the Thornycroft bus. So one of the first buses bringing Christmas shoppers around the Isle of Man. You can see the stuff up in the roof of the bus. You can see the little sprig of holly on the radiator. You can see the pussycat here, man holding holly here, people getting on the bus, holding more stuff there. There's a man hanging off the bus at the back. People here standing talking to the driver. He's hanging out the window. You can see the person actually on the bus there. So again, as with all of these Isle of Man coins, they're not lacking in detail. They compare them to a lot of the UK or territory 50p's that are released for Christmas, and those coins don't hold a candle to these Christmas coins. One of my favourite series of coins, you have the Isle of Man Christmas coins, the Viking coins and the TT coins, and they're all absolutely fantastic designs. You'll have to forgive the croaky voice tonight because I haven't been well for the last week, so not feeling 100%, but hey ho, these things happen. We work our way through it, and the important thing, if we get back to the coin, is the die mark on this coin. So like the previous coin, this is a BB die mark, diamond proof finish coin, and as with the other die mark on the other coin, the right hand B sits higher than the left hand B. So again, a nice easy reference point. Should I come across any more of these coins, we'll be able to compare them quite easily, and hopefully there'll be more die mark variations. There is one here, I've got it out already, and if we just bring the phone over, so this is the one that I have already. So if you have a look at the BB on that, you can see that the right hand B is lower than the left hand B, or the left hand B is higher than the right hand B, depending on what way you're looking at it. But there's a BB, and then if we go over to this one, you can see the difference in the two die marks there. So both diamond proof finish coins, but the die marks are different on both of them, so happy days with that. If we pop this one just on top of it, it might make it a little bit easier just to see the difference on them. There we go. So we've got a down up on the left hand side and an up down on the right hand side. So we'll get these coins out of their cardboard prisons, we'll get them into capsules, and we'll get them into the tray. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned, because the next video, which again is going to be an Isle of Man Christmas 50p, is a very, very special coin indeed, and I'll share that with you in the next video. But for this video, that's it for now. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.